I love the commercials. I just have to say that. Those were brilliantly put in, but my favorite one I think has to be the teacher sketch.
According to Christianity, this is the almighty creator of the universe. Big. Anyone else want to try?
I like Jeopardy, of course, but everybody liked Jeopardy. I mean, how could you not?
Actually, I can't really pick between these two. I really liked the Celebrity Jeopardy sketch just because it was so specific to our school. And I mean, I don't think anybody outside of our school would have really gotten the jokes, but it was just perfect. It was great, you know. Everyone who knows those teachers, it was hilarious.
I talked to Leslie afterwards. She was like, dress rehearsal wasn't that bad, but on the actual night, it was so bad. Like she said, like the hardest thing for her was not to laugh. And it was just really hard for her to do that while she was on stage, and because she heard all the teachers actually laughing at their own parts. So.
Students, Alvin Chen,
good. That was pretty good.
And the other sketch I really liked was Mike's monologue sketch about the squid.
I said, you think you're so smart? How smart you look with my fist in your eye! And so all of a sudden, this huge squid flies by, and I says, "Damn it, squid! Get it back my property!"
See, everybody likes the teacher one, right? So I'm not gonna say that because that's cliche. My other favorite one was probably, and everybody hates this for some reason, but I loved it. Like it was fucking. Am I allowed?
Yeah, go ahead.
It was pretty fucking funny to me. The one with Michael Pierce. As a fucking old grandpa started yelling at fucking squids and shit like that. I thought that was fucking hilarious, man. I thought, like, you know, I couldn't stop cracking up. Like, he did a pretty good job too, but everybody didn't like that for some reason. I liked it a lot. It was really like quirky funny. It was Nick Ochoa funny. It was pretty cool.
Michael Pierce wrote it. So.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why it's so good.
The one that dragged on too long, I thought, was the one with, I'm not sure what the sketch was called, the one with Michael Pierce with the old man. So one of the earlier ones. That dragged on. I thought that dragged on really long. I mean, it started out very funny, but it dragged.
It was almost a game within a game, and like to see how long Grandpa could talk without me interrupting or without anyone falling asleep. It seemed like it was going on for, he would go on for a good paragraph of 5 sentences. I was just worried that people would just fall out of it, like what is this guy talking about? What are these octopi finding space for? I honestly don't remember much of what he said because I was zoning out.
I think two of my least favorite ones were probably, like everybody, like a lot of people didn't like the news. I didn't like that one either. It was like, it was good, but then it kind of like, I don't know, for some reason, maybe it was just because of the intermission, but the energy in the crowd was lost in that sketch. Do you remember when Valerie won? Like,
yeah, Valerie totally.
She was just like there, and then he's like,
totally
Val. She's like, oh!
I'm doing my hair!
I'm doing my hair!
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay. The night Georgie was there was really fun for me because during the Lord of the Rings sketch, when I ran up the stairs dying, like I found Georgie, and I don't know, was like doing like a help thing to him. It was really fun, especially to see his reaction. He had no idea what was going on. So that was great.
I think I attended the last night, and which was fun because I had heard a lot of things before I got there. So actually seeing it was a lot of fun, and it was so much better than I expected. In all honesty, sketches like stuff like SNL are never my favorite thing. So for me to enjoy it as much as I did, it's huge.
I'd like to thank this wonderful, proud institution for allowing us to have our press conference here. Third.
It was way beyond my expectations. So congratulations.
It was really interesting how, like, after I actually heard people, they were like, oh my god, it was like really great and awesome, and like how it was like the first thing you played, like they didn't expect it to be that good, like they expected it to be like a Steel Knit. A Steel Knit production, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it turned out to be a really good thing, and like it was so fucking hilarious. Like everybody still remembers some of the skits. Like to this day, people still make fun of Mr. Arroyo. Like to this day, and it's just like it has a big impact on our school. It was actually like, I shit you not, like, I swear to God, you know.
You know, I believe that the administration, you know, gave them a really hard time with getting the play approved and everything like that. I really think that, you know, it makes sense for them to actually want to help the student directors get the play on, because I mean, getting a play on like that, of that magnitude with the students, really would show that the school had accomplished something, teaching them that, I mean, the students can do this by themselves now. We've taught them so well. So really, I think that it should have been more, they should have been more conducive to what went on there.
I mean, I don't know, you go to college and all the productions are student directed, you go to wherever, I mean, you're going to direct your own things, you're going to act in your own things, you're going to act in things that are directed by people your own age, so why not have students direct them, why not give them that experience?
It's a shame that a lot of stuff that goes into it that complicates the play. I mean, I think this is something fun for seniors that should be done. I mean, it's a great annual tradition, and I hope it continues, and I hope they make it a lot easier for seniors to continue, you know, with this in the future.
First and foremost, it's always awesome working in any aspect of theater or art, because most of us don't get to do that on a normal basis. And when you finally get to, it's really fun. You take art for granted most of the time, and when you finally are involved in it and participating in it, it's a level of fun level and a higher level of intense. I don't even know what I'm saying, but performing arts is really fun.
You know, sure, you lose sleep over the shows, you lose, you know, time for things, but really what you gain is memories and experience that you can never get again.
I'd absolutely do it again. I think it was a great experience. I loved working with, you know, that close of a group of friends and people who just really knew each other's strengths and could work well together and could be creative together and, you know, give each other criticism but still play off of that. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. It was great.
Yeah, I would do it again. I mean, why not? It'd be fun. I mean, yeah, it was a good experience in the end. You know, looking back, it's really memorable. Lots of memorable times, even if I did run out a lot. It was fun.
Would you be involved in sketches?
Dr. Wood, please approach the library.
Of course I'd do it again, but not the same way I did it. Why do you ask? I wish I was involved more, like I said before, and but it was, yeah, if I could do it again, I would. If I could change anything, I don't know. I don't really want to change anything. The experience as a whole was just like I wanted it to be, basically.
To everyone that was involved in sketches, thank you for the experience. Thank you for the memories that I will be able to hold for the rest of my life and on my DVD that I have. Keep on doing art. Art's fun. Improv is awesome. Nick and John are the two best directors I have worked for. Yeah, and enjoy life. Hope to see you guys at the next Fairmont reunion.
No, you don't.
I'm done.
Okay.
Just turn it off.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The red light is still on. I hate you.